again, everybody. Bo James here with another big episode of Southern States Wrestling Legacy. Here today, you're going to see a title match with Wayne Atkins as a special referee as Lord Murphy Costigan defends against Marty Clay. And we're going to show you as much of that as we can. Remember, the only way to see all of the action is to be there live. And to be there live, we're talking about tonight. Fan Appreciation Night, Armed Forces Reserve Center, 399 Highway 11W, just 1 mile west of Kingsport, Tennessee, there in beautiful Mount Carmel, Tennessee. It's going to be a great night. Fan Appreciation Night, a throwback to the 1990s with 90s ticket prices. Front row, only $10. General admission adults, only $8. Kids under 12, only $5, and it's giveaway night, and here's just some of the prizes that we're going to be giving away. These great gift cards tonight. 4 lucky fans are going to win gift cards. We're going to give away some classic memorabilia from Southern States Wrestling. We've got a lot of great prizes to be handed out to our great fans tonight. Doors open 6:30 p.m. Tickets on sale then. Bell time 7:30. Make your plans to be there and get there early and meet the wrestlers as they'll be out signing autographs and taking pictures and all that great stuff with our wonderful fans. I've been looking forward to this night coming up, and we're going to have a great night tonight. A little bit over 2 hours of action, excitement for the entire family. 2 matches already signed. Alex Atkins goes against Lawrence. Lawrence just lost the Legacy title. Alex feels he should have been the man in the Legacy title match when Lawrence lost. Trey Chaos will get his match against Wild Bill for the Legacy title. Let's go back and take a look at what's happened the last couple of weeks between all 4 of these men and what has led to these 2 matches tonight.
Now's the time. He's got to put him away if he can.
Well, now Alex is going up.
Alex Atkins, he can hit some good moves off that top. We've seen it before. Swanton bomb right on the button. This could do it right here, Dallas.
He's got to get the cover, though. He's got to get to him. He's got to get the shoulders down, that leg hooked. He might have it.
Oh, the foot was on the rope.
I wonder how that got there.
The foot was out. Referee Anthony Millions realized it now that the foot was on the bottom rope there, probably with an assist from Miss Serenity.
Now watch Serenity here.
Alex being explained to the referee what has happened here, but that's allowing Chaos to regroup. He caught him.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Trey Chaos has captured this pinfall over Alex Atkins and now moves on to face Lawrence. Oh, wait a minute here. As we're about to get started, Alex Atkins just came out of nowhere, and he is nailing Trey Chaos here. Alex Atkins, he was mad about how that match ended, and Chaos is paying the price for it right now as Alex Atkins is just beating the dog hide off Trey Chaos.
Meleeing Trey Chaos. Alex Atkins is fired up. This was supposed to be his opportunity. This was supposed to be his shot at the Legacy title in Lawrence. Now, Scott's out here. I mean, this is getting out of hand.
We've got Southern States official Scott Sterling is out, as well as Jake Booth trying to get this situation broken up and back under control here. As Alex Atkins, he is mad and he is looking for revenge.
The brawl continues. Scott Sterling holding Alex Atkins back. Joe Wheeler's going to ringside. He's going to try and get this sorted out. Finally, Scott Sterling gets everybody separated. Jake Booth in there too. All right, let's kick it to ringside, and Joe Wheeler, I think he's going to try and get a word with Southern States official Scott Sterling, maybe Jake Booth, to try and figure out what's going on here with this Legacy title matchup. Well, Scott Sterling has a hold of Alex Atkins. He's getting him out of here, hopefully. Himself, as you can see.
You can see that frustration on Lawrence. He is getting, oh, wow, look out. He's gone for the cowbell, the bull rope. That's that's Wild Bill's specialty.
Watch Wild Bill, though. He hog-tied him.
He tripped him up. He's got him now. This could do it.
New champ.
And he did. Wild Bill is your brand new Southern States Wrestling Legacy Champion with a huge victory. Big victory right there for Wild Bill as he is crowned our new Legacy Champion. So I guess Trey Chaos is going to have to battle Wild Bill now.
Absolutely. Doesn't get any easier for Trey Chaos as he looks at the Legacy title that now will be on the shoulder or around the waist of Wild Bill.
Well, wrestling fans, Dallas Danger here outside the locker room area. And Miss Serenity, I was going to check in on the condition and the health of Trey Chaos, but I now see you're joined by Lawrence. I've got to wonder, is this a new alliance? What exactly is going on here?
Well, since Alex Atkins decided to almost end the career of Trey Chaos and take his title shot away, and Lawrence lost his belt, we came to a, let's call it a mutual agreement. We're tired of getting ripped off and taken advantage of,
conspired against,
and not treated fair. So we decided to have an understanding, if you will, and, you know, what happens in the next coming months is going to prove to everybody why you shouldn't underestimate the three of us.
Well, there you have it. Miss Serenity, Trey Chaos, and now Lawrence, a collective unit. We'll see what transpires moving forward with this new allegiance that is just formed.
Don't miss this Southern States Wrestling Fan Appreciation and Giveaway Night, a throwback to the 1990s with 90s ticket prices. Front row only $10. General admission adults only $8. Kids under 12 only $5 to general admission. Several lucky fans are going to win great prizes that night. 6 big matches, including 2 title matches and an all-against-all rumble, where the winner will get a shot at Lord Murphy Costigan's Southern States Heavyweight title. Saturday, May 25th, 7:30 p.m., Armed Forces Reserve Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee, just 1 mile west of Kingsport. A great night of action, fun, and excitement for the entire family. 1990s ticket prices, several great prizes for lucky fans. Don't miss it. Be there.
Hi, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport, Tennessee. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets, starting our 21st year. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Please come by and help us celebrate our 40th anniversary. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. I've changed a lot over 46 years. Who hasn't? Dalton Direct Carpets hasn't changed. During our sale going on now, we have the best prices on carpet, waterproof flooring, vinyl, and wood flooring in the Tri-Cities area. That's Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
Wrestling fans, it's all come down to this. I've got the Southern States Heavyweight Champion, Lord Murphy Costigan, who is about to go one-on-one with Marty Clay once again. This time, Wayne Atkins is the referee. This time, your lordship, it's no disqualification.
it does not matter how high they stack the deck against the Royal Rogue. It does not matter how many barricades they put in the way of the sophisticated scoundrel. It does not matter if Marty Clay and Wayne Atkins think they can get together and take the Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight title away from the bruiser of Glasgow, Lord Murphy Costigan, because the result will always be the same. And Marty Clay, today, lad, I pay you back.
Joe Wheeler here with Marty Clay. Marty, it is moments away. You and Murphy Costigan, round 2, title is on the line. No disqualification. Wayne Atkins is the special guest referee.
Murphy Costigan, your time is up. If you thought what I did last time we were in the ring, when I put a hole in your head with the chisel was bad, like I said, brother, you ain't seen nothing yet. That title is coming home with Marty Clay.
We're doing it right now. Dallas Danger, sit back, take a deep seat, because this one right here is going to be a war. Joe Wheeler with the call of the commentary, along with Dallas Danger, as Lord Murphy Costigan and Marty Clay have locked up in what is going to be a war for the Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Absolutely no disqualification this time around. Wayne Atkins, the man for the job, is the guest referee. And Joe, like you said, this is going to be nothing short of a war. Marty Clay, man, he's in peak condition. He looks great, and he knows what's at stake. He's going to do whatever it takes to leave Mount Carmel today with the Southern States Heavyweight Championship.
No doubt about it, as these guys have definitely got some history, as they are not newcomers to one another at all. And Costigan just that fast with a roll-up there. And, of course, you know, we all saw what went on last month with the chisel becoming involved. And Lord Murphy Costigan got busted open. And I tell you what, he has definitely got revenge on his mind, as well as trying to hold on to his title tonight.
Yeah, foot's on the rope. Marty says, I'm not breaking. It's no disqualification, so he's not going to break the hold, and that was very smart of Marty Clay.
That was. You know, you got to work within the parameters of what you're given here. And Marty, like you said, it was very smart of him not to break that hold.
Well, and, you know, he's thinking, too, just like I'm sitting here thinking, if Murphy Costigan gets an opening, if he gets an opening to break or bend a rule to gain an advantage, he is certainly going to take it. Marty Clay knows that, and he's got that on his mind, and he's thinking, you know what, if he can play that game, I can play too.
Absolutely. Great point, Dallas. As the old saying goes, you got to fight fire with fire. And Marty now winding up on that arm once again of Lord Murphy Costigan, as Costigan with a nice reversal here. And for a no disqualification match, they're showing some good scientific wrestling here to start with, but Marty's going to put his foot down, if you will, on Costigan.
Stomps him. You know, and Joe, I think what you know, the point you're making is very true. These two know each other very well. They're very familiar with each other, so there's got to be some feeling out. We're going to get nitty and gritty for sure, but right now they're just trying to see, like I said, look for that opening. And the first opening either of them gets, they're going to take advantage, because that's what the Southern States title means.
Absolutely. Into the ropes, nice duck under right there. Marty went right back to the arm wringer. He's staying basic, he's staying fundamental, he's keeping focused on that arm, at least for the time being. You know, it's a good strategy. You pick that body part and you stay focused on it. And Marty is definitely focused. Big stomp right there on Costigan. Winding up, staying on that arm. Good strategy.
100%. He's executing that strategy to perfection. He's honed in on the arm. He's really done some damage. And this might come into play later on in the match, because I don't expect this one to be quick at all, Joe Wheeler.
No, we're going to have a war on our hands here with these two guys. There's no question about that, with the history given, the titles on the line, the animosity in the situation. Marty right there like a pit bull. He just hung on and stayed with that arm bar. But great strategy there. He's staying fundamental. He's staying focused. And that's what it takes to win the match.
And he's got that hold cinched in. Costigan's tried a couple different ways, a few different ways to get out of it, to release some pressure, reverse some pressure, but he's having a lot of trouble. And, Costigan, you don't have to like him. He's no slouch when it comes to scientific wrestling. He knows his smoke. And finally now, just as I say that, he gets the reversal, and now he's in control.
Working that arm over, as Costigan now has been able to take that advantage. And you notice how he's got the hand twisted backward like that, applying as much pressure as he can to the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. But Marty with a nice reversal right there comes out of it into a hammerlock position.
Wow, both these competitors, both these athletes are just at the top of their game right now, and they are showcasing it. And there you go. That's that opening I was talking about. Costigan's got it, knocked Marty down, and now he's taking the boots to Marty Clay.
When you talk about intensity, you got to look at our heavyweight champion right there, Lord Murphy Costigan. You don't have to like him for what he does and the things that come out of his mouth, but you got to give the guy credit for his in-ring ability. There's no two ways about it, as he knows how to take care of business. He knows how to hurt people, and he enjoys doing it.
Yeah, a couple of stomps there right to the breadbasket of Marty Clay, knocking the breath out of him, and then going to the throat, choking the life out of Marty Clay. And Wayne's just in there checking on him, making sure he's okay to continue.
Marty firing in a series of hard right hands here. Got Lord Murphy Costigan rocking and reeling. Takes his man now, Irish whip. Got reversed right there. Up and over him. And Murphy hit that top turnbuckle. Marty nailed that belly-to-belly slam and got a 2 count on that one. Referee Wayne Atkins, that's odd to say.
It's weird to see, too. You know, I saw him walking around the building in his referee garb earlier, and it was very very different than what we're used to seeing from sensational Wayne Atkins, to be sure.
No doubt about it. And I think Wayne is a good guy to keep control of this matchup. I mean, I feel as though he'll call things very fairly, try to put his previous history and animosity with Costigan aside and call the match in proper fashion. So we'll just have to see how that plays out over the course of the contest.
Absolutely, and we talked, I mentioned physical conditioning at the beginning. This is starting to seem like the type of situation where that's going to come into play. How much time have these guys spent in the gym? How much time have they spent training? Because the longer this goes, the harder they hit, the more punishment they give each other and they take from each other. That's going to come into play.
Costigan over here at the announce table position, and I don't know what he is up to. He's grabbed a screwdriver from the toolbox, and he's screaming with the referee about the fact that it is no disqualification. Wayne Atkins isn't going to allow him with the screwdriver to enter the ring if he can avoid it here. He just grabbed that out of the toolbox sitting here by the announce position.
Oh, Wayne Atkins looked right at Murphy Costigan and said, why don't you just be a man and come and get in the ring and wrestle? Costigan decided to do away with the screwdriver, but still gets the upper hand.
He caught Marty across that top rope for sure, and Atkins checking on him. Costigan missed that elbow. Nice arm drag there as Marty Clay, the challenger in the contest, going back into control here. Champion Lord Murphy Costigan. No disqualification, the title's on the line, and so much animosity and resentment between these guys. You got all the elements here.
Well, there's so much more at stake here, Joe, because of the personal issue that's brewing here, not only with these two men, but with everyone who's gotten involved on the peripheral of these issues. We're talking about Bo James. We're talking about Wayne Atkins, who's the referee. We're talking about everybody here because, it wasn't that long ago Costigan was threatening to take control of Southern States Wrestling away from Bo James. That's what started all this, if you think back.
Little miscue by Marty there. He thought Costigan was behind him. He went for the leap over. Costigan caught him now. Got him rolled up here. And got a 2 count on that one. And you can see the frustration building on Costigan's face. I mean, you can see it. He is not happy. And, yeah, I mean, Jeff Baker, Jeff Conley were involved in the situation as well. And, they tried to gas Bo James, or they did gas him with the ether. And this has all been devious schemes and plans put together by Costigan.
Absolutely.
Don't miss this. Southern States Wrestling Fan Appreciation and Giveaway Night. A throwback to the 1990s with 90s ticket prices. Front row only $10. General admission adults only $8. Kids under 12 only $5 to general admission. Several lucky fans are going to win great prizes that night. 6 big matches, including 2 title matches and an all-against-all rumble, where the winner will get a shot at Lord Murphy Costigan's Southern States Heavyweight title. Saturday, May 25th, 7:30 p.m., Armed Forces Reserve Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee, just 1 mile west of Kingsport. A great night of action, fun, and excitement for the entire family. 1990s ticket prices, several great prizes for lucky fans. Don't miss it. Be there.
Very close. Atkins' hand even maybe brushed just ever so lightly the canvas.
Oh, he's going for the heart punch. He got it.
Oh, my goodness. That could be all she wrote. All she wrote. But Costigan's got to go for the cover.
He nailed that hard punch. Marty's definitely stunned. I mean, you could see from the look on his face, he's having trouble getting it back together here.
Oh, and look at Costigan. Insult to injury.
Feet are out. Marty broke the count with his feet across that bottom rope. Referee Wayne Atkins on top of the action here, making sure he's calling the match properly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What a job Atkins is. Hang on now. And we talk about history. These two got plenty of it too.
It may be no disqualification, but that'd be the worst thing to do is take out the referee. Oh, Costigan saying that it's a conspiracy, having Wayne Atkins in as a special guest referee. He feels like he's backed into a corner here. Costigan now trying to bring Marty back into the contest here as, Marty caught him with that shoulder block right to the midsection. Oh, my.
Oh, I think he was going for the sunset flip, and Costigan.
He caught him there. Marty took a hard shot, hard tumble down to the concrete floor.
And Costigan demanding that Wayne Atkins makes the count.
We're up to 6 here. Up to 8. It's no disqualification, but you can still win it by count out or pinfall.
Marty Clay just barely made it back into the ring, but he went right back into the lion's den.
We are pushing 20 minutes on this contest here as these guys have been in a battle. Referee Wayne Atkins checking on Marty, make sure he's okay to continue. And, of course, every time he does, it just makes Lord Murphy Costigan that much madder.
Yeah, Costigan not really happy with the fact that Wayne is the official here. We've seen Costigan put plenty of opponents away with that.
Got to cover. And
but not Marty Clay, not today.
Only got that 2 count on it, and you can see Costigan again, very frustrated. Oh, wait a minute. Come on now. No. Oh, no, the heart punch. Oh, jeez.
Costigan had finally had enough. Now, hang on. Marty's on his feet. Costigan doesn't realize what's going on behind him.
We need to get another referee out here if at all possible.
Here it is. But there's nobody to count, Joe.
1, 2, 3, 4. We need another referee out here. If anybody can hear me in the back, we definitely need help at ringside.
Here comes Jake Booth. Jake hustling in to make the count. Do we have a new?
So close. So close. Thank goodness Jake Booth was watching on the monitor in the back and was able to see what was going on.
Well, we've talked a lot about frustration, and man, Marty is just depleted. He's flabbergasted. He can't believe it. That was his opportunity. That was the opening he needed. And man, just with no referee, no disqualification.
Well, you can see this match is taking its toll on these guys. Marty has had some trouble right there lifting Costigan up, but he managed to get him over for that full body slam. You know, we're 20 minutes into the contest, and it's taking its toll on these guys. Marty now looks like he's going to the top rope, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are pulling out all the stops.
Oh, my.
Marty just took a little too long, Joe. Just like you said, the wear and tear. They've taken a lot of punishment. Now and Murphy Costigan lays out Jake Booth, too.
Are you kidding me right now? I mean, I guess that's Costigan's his plan, and now he's digging for a foreign object.
Well, the heart punch didn't work. The suplex didn't work. I guess it's back to the loaded knee, no disqualification.
Wayne Atkins is up and moving on the right-hand side. Marty in trouble here. Referee's in.
He doesn't want to count it, Joe. He doesn't want to count it. And he had to.
Wayne Atkins did the right thing, though very begrudgingly. And Lauren Murphy Costigan retains the Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
But Marty had him beat. Marty Clay had him beat.
What a match, what a contest. 2 referees got taken out, but Lord Murphy Costigan retains the Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Championship in quite a controversial fashion.
Well, Joe, what a matchup. I mean, 2 of the absolute best that Southern States Wrestling has to offer.
Wrestling fans, Dallas Danger here, and I've got the Southern States Heavyweight Champion, Murphy Costigan, and by hook or by crook, Mr. Costigan, you are still the champion, but coming up May the 25th, you will not know who your opponent is. You'll have very little time to prepare because there's going to be a rumble, and the last man standing will be your challenger.
First of all, Dallas Danger, can we just acknowledge my victory? I did exactly what I said I was going to do. Marty Clay, I paid you back. And while his head may not have bled, his pride and his ego certainly are. And you talk about a rumble. Bo James made the announcement that I'm not going to know who my opponent is. And if that's supposed to scare me, aye, it's Bahuki, aye, it's another way to stock the deck against me. But that's no surprise. Every challenge that he has thrown my way, every obstacle that's been put in my path, yet here I stand, still Southern Heavyweight Champion, because do you know the concept of evolution, Mr. Dallas Danger? It's a theory that only the strongest survive, and they survive by adaptation. For if you are not adapting, you are losing. And Murphy Costigan is nay a loser. So to whoever thinks they have a chance in the Rumble, I wish you all the best. But just know one thing. You will be getting in the ring with the Royal Rogue. You will be challenging the Sophisticated Scoundrel. You will be trying to take the prized possession away of the Bruiser from Glasgow. Lord Murphy Costigan, and you have seen what has happened to people who have stepped up to me. As you said it, Mr. Dallas Danger, by hook or by crook, I always end up on top. And I will do whatever is necessary to keep what is mine.
Well, there you have it. May the 25th, someone will win a Rumble, will get an opportunity at this title, but we won't know until that night. And Murphy Costigan doesn't seem to be bothered by that fact, wrestling fans.
Once again, somehow, Murphy Costigan leaves the Southern States Heavyweight Champion. Tonight, it's all against all, a Rumble. The winner of that Rumble will get a shot at Murphy Costigan. He will not have time to prepare for his opponent. He will not have time to get ready for his opponent because his match will be shortly after that Rumble. Will we see a big Cinderella story tonight? Could someone like CJ Knight win the Rumble and win the title? Could Lawrence, Murphy's #1 friend, could he end up across the ring for Murphy Costigan? The only way to see it is to be there live. Make sure you're there. Doors open 6:30 p.m. Don't forget, giveaway night. Great prizes going to be given away to the fans. I'm looking forward to seeing you there ringside. Until tonight and next week right here on this program, Bo James saying God bless you from everybody involved in Southern States Wrestling.